I wish I could forget about church. I am seriously thinking about getting stoned on weed. Okay. So yes, as Dan said, these are excerpts from my ultra super secret journal that I kept under my mattress in 1972 when I was 15 years old. And I was living at CFB Moose Jaw, and my dad was the base chaplain, and you should probably know that my dad was a minister. Sunday, November 5th, 1972. Does Sunday school ever depress me? I guess it's because I don't believe in God anymore. It makes me feel so sad when I'm there. It ruins my day. I wish I could forget about church. I am seriously thinking about getting stoned on weed. It's supposed to open your eyes and help you understand things better. Bill said that he'd help me do it, not next weekend, but the next. And I really can't wait. I shouldn't have opened my mouth to Beth, my friend, because she wants me and her to do it. I don't think Beth can take it, though. She's too practical. Besides, if I do it with Bill, he knows what to do. Although I've never been stoned before, for some reason I know exactly what it's like. I don't know why. I really, really, really want to do it. It makes me feel good to know I'm going to do it. That's good because I have to be in the right mood to do it when I do it, or I won't have a good trip. And it was many years later that I actually did smoke weed, and that's a whole other story. So then a few months later in January, another one of those Saturdays, those kind that I sit and think about the night before. Last night, ... The most beautiful night of my life. It started out quite normally. We went first to Roto's 2, which was a pizza parlor in Moose Jaw, and then to Roto's 1. There we sat, doing nothing except laughing and sighing. It was like a bar. Everyone sitting, laughing and sighing. Then Dave came, ... Dave, my love, or what? He sat with his friends, I sighed. He sat with other girls, I cried. Then, beautiful, he sat with us and looked at me with those deep eyes. I laughed and joked and found myself alone with him in his car. We talked and laughed and cried together. Oh, God help me, I love him. And I wrote a quick little poem for him. It's called "What Do You Do When You Love?" Or it's called "What? What do you do when you love someone? I mean, really love, not just like. Do you laugh and act weird, or do you cry and sigh? Who knows? But you must do what you think is right, not just polite." And then the final entry, April 1973. The funniest thing just happened. I was kneeling at my window, and I used to smoke out my window of my bedroom. And I looked up, and I saw a star. And I said, "Star of wonder, star of light, first star I have seen tonight. I wish I may, I wish I might, have the wish I wish tonight. And I wish that Kevin would still like me." As I finished my wish, the star kind of flickered out, as if to say, "Sorry, your wish won't come true." And I got really, really depressed. And I felt bad. And then for some reason, I decided to pray to Athena. Because I didn't believe in God anymore. "Athena," I said, "please let me have Kevin. I realize that I'm kind of using him as a person to have before I move," because we'd been transferred. "But your friend Aphrodite married Hephaestus because she would be able to go with other men. And she is a goddess, so could you please grant me my wish?" And at that moment, I looked into the sky, and the star was shining brightly, as if to say, "Your wish will be granted." Then, a little ways away, another star came. It seemed to be Aphrodite. So far off, and then another star appeared. Hephaestus? I don't know. But it sure was weird. Maybe I had been smoking weed at that point. Then it, Athena, flickered away. I said to myself, I will give it a test. I will pray to Athena, and if it appears again, I will know if it's true. Then before I got a chance, the star came out. Don't bother testing me. I am real. I think I'm starting to believe in the gods. Dad said in his last sermon that the Greeks believed in God through many gods, so I think that's what I'll do. Thank you.